Today we are going to repair the screen for a Mazda CX-9 digital video center here. What we're getting is a black screen, lines when you move it around, and some erratic pictures on it. So we're going to show you how to remove this from the car. This is something we've seen quite often and is repairable here at the shop. We're going to start with our pry bar and start up at one of the edges here. We've seen many attempts at prying on the speaker grill here and having to repair that because even the dealership doesn't know how to remove this. And you're going to pry the frame from around the disc player there, and clips will release, and we're going to remove it. There are several clips here on the sides of the unit, and they just release with pry pressure. Now we're going to set this panel to the side and start here on the right side. There is one silver screw, and it is not on the plastic, but it looks metal to metal here. And this one short screw needs to be removed on the right side. We're going to move over to the left side and remove the same silver screw that goes metal to metal, not one of the screws on the light gray plastic here along the edge. Next we're going to start with our 10mm socket, and there are 4 bolts, one at the very back, one towards the front, one towards the front on the right, and one at the back. There are 4 of these bolts. And now that we've got them loosened, we can remove them with our fingers. And we're removing opposite bolts so it stays securely up into the ceiling till we are ready to hold this model up to remove the last screw. Actually, we're removing 4 10mm nuts. Now we have 2 connectors here on the side of the stereo. They have triggers on them. And what you do is the trigger's in the center, you push it in with your finger, or we're going to use our small pry bar, and you push up on the trigger and it helps to wiggle the connector loose. Same for the second connector. These can be tight because there's not a lot of play here. And now we have the 2 connectors removed. These connectors, again, the trigger on them sits right here, and you squeeze it down into the connector and it releases. These connectors are keyed, so they only go back in one spot. There's no need to label them. Now we're going to remove the 3rd 10mm nut, and we're going to hold the unit up to the ceiling while we do this and remove the 4th nut in the back corner. Now this will allow the whole unit to pull down from the dash, and this is a Mitsubishi Electronics DVD player and screen, and it's seems like nobody knows how to repair this unit or get parts for it, but this is one we can take care of, and this is how you remove the video system from a Mazda CX-9. Hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching.